This thing's telling me that I'm alive. I'll have to trust it. Your friends have to let me know. With your friends today. I am in an unfamiliar space. Never been here before. I don't even think I've been in this general area before. We're here to meet family. And family can bring with it a bunch of variables. Yes. That is what this is about. The fact that there is variables to be considered with family. I'm happy that I got myself set up. I did have to miss my yoga class, which is unfortunate. We made it here for now. Welcome. Let me show you where I am right now. It's very quaint. What I would consider like old-timey South Africa. Like this building probably is 100, 100 years old. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh. Let me show you outside a little bit. It is raining out there, so you'll excuse me that I'm not going to take you for a big old walk. But there's some willows hanging on the sidelines. That's where I was sitting. Right there. And then got this little channel as well. I'm getting rained on. Very quaint. Very quaint and cute. Old doors. Yes. That look weathered. These spaces do make me feel like I have to slow it down a little bit. Got some mountain in the background. There's a bunch of rocks stacked on that mountain top. Can you see that? It's supposed to be a cannon, but I think it's supposed to be a cannon. It might be something else. Part of me wants to go and take you friends for a walk out here. But this is not the ideal weather for walk goings. No. We'll take the small moments we get. Ah. 4 hours of driving. I'm grateful we're safe. Yeah. You know what? If not, why not? I'll say. I don't know if everything is going to be happening here directly, or if this is just like a base of operations for a moment. But I am going to be calm and present. Hope your friends enjoy the rain pitter-patters falling on the roof. You friends can tell me, maybe, family variables have affected you. I'm having a pretty chill day. My plans were technically to do my own live stream, the yoga one. But I asked Brother Ryan to do the classroom and he could. And at this point, I'm just kind of feel like I'm just present for this moment again, right? Like I don't have to be anything else other than present. It's the first time that I'm seeing the cousin that's inside of this building in 7 years. It's been a long time since seeing this cousin, actually. Like he has 2 children now, a wife. He's lived in a different country and he's come back. It really is wild. It's been so long since I've seen him. Family variables. Feels like there's a bunch of experiences that I'm having on this side as I'm getting ready to transition over to the other. It feels like I'm supposed to have them, you know? I'm seeing this part of the country now for the first time. Feels like I'm supposed to. Seeing my family, both sides of my family, before I head over. Feels like it's supposed to as well. Really is this journey of presence. All I have to do is stay for the moments that will meet me. There we go. What occasion brings you to this place, Meld? A family get together. The vessels side of my family. So, my mom has a mother, and she has a brother. And that brother fathered a whole family of his own. And that's the side of the family that I'm meeting today. Or at least I'm supposed to be meeting today. And my intention is to just be present. To be present. Smile my smile. Give my self. Give myself to the space within which I am. Yeah. Feels like one of those moments where my spirit wants to take you friends out there. I want to show you more of the space. But the fog and the rain is going to make it impossible for me to do so. I do think this device is mostly waterproof. The question is, do I want to test my own? I know I'm waterproof, but my clothing isn't. And it is coldish. And I didn't bring any warm clothing because Africa is hot. Ask Jo, she'll tell you. Africa is hot all the time, with no exception. And you should just basically live in the shortest possible clothing. It's not that cold. It's fine. Hey Darren, it's nice having you here too, friend. How you doing? Part of me wants to sit you friends down here so we can stare out at the mountains together. It's not raining that much. It's raining just enough to get me wet eventually, but not enough to get me wet instantly, which is dangerous because now I feel like I could chance it. Yeah, it's calming down for me just right now. It's true. Thank you. Thank you for the calming down. It actually is calming down. We got a bright spot directly over us. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. Beautiful willow. Little bitty willow. Did you? Oh, I don't think I can walk too far away from that device. It might even be dropping out right now as we speak. Let me carry it with me. Yeah, this is perfect. This is the weather. The weather actually changed to perfect. I can definitely take your friends out in this. It's like barely dropping. Ah, what a cute little yard. Very hidden. You cannot see inside here from outside. The smells here are very peculiar as well. There's birds eating these. Are they apples? No, they're pears. There's gonna be a bunch of pears. Berbies. This is a fig. Gonna have a bunch of figs as well. Tell me that I've not just been talking to myself this whole time. Please. Oh, please. Give me a beat, please. Oh, more fruits. Small little mini grass. An apple. Oh, such a pretty looking apples. And there's a bunch of bees. I can hear them buzzing. They're probably having a good time with all of these little flowers. Little froggos singing us their song. Ain't that something? Are we working again? Is this stream live again? How long has it been busted for? Thank you, Sam, for saying something. We love that. Big old retaining wall. Looked like they wanted to build something big here at some point. Maybe there was something big built here, like a big barn. Now it's for the frogs. You can hear them. They're stoked about that little environment. Sam, Darren, hey Dan, Mel Primus, and all of the other Autobots. Good morning. Love to you, bro. If I caught it right, this is Uncle Melt's place. No, no, I don't think this is our property. Like, this is not our property in the capacity of like even a part of our family. I think this is like an Airbnb kind of situation where the little home is being rented and the family is just coming together here. And I'm just being with the land. I'm getting to know this place. Look at that. Definitely out of its prime, but still so beautiful. Yeah, this place got a type of vibe. Very interesting vibe. Like, understated. Like, yes, I know exactly where I am. And this is where I've been. All places are like that in their own way. But you can see there's been a lot of love put into this place as well by people. Right, and we appreciate that. I don't know, it can't be easy cutting this grass. You have to vault your grass cutting machine over a big old ditch. Even if you had a robot in the short term, at least it would still have a hard time with it. Human beings. Oh, JB's. It's good grass. I'm liking it as well. Definitely good. Yes, we like it. I feel this place is talking to me. that speaks with love. So old. Huh. You ever get that sense where it suddenly dawns on you that the places that we inhabit are very old? We can modernize, and we will modernize. But it's very apt for us to remember that the place itself is old. You're walking on very old stuff. So much has happened here. The stories reality could tell. It's a little peach tree. Bro, something is definitely eating it as well. Can't can't blame them. I only wish they would wait until they're actually ripe. Then there would be so much more food for all of us, little beetles, I promise. But hungry now. Hungry now. I get it. I get it, bro. I get it. It's gentle willow. They're cutting you short. Guess they have to. Big one nonetheless. Standing in the water essentially. They do like that. Ah, this is where the lawnmower comes over. Ow. What is this? What is this? Hmm. Oh goodness, that's oh we hate that. Come this side. Hmm. Old stuff, yo. This used to be a type of water pump, an accelerator of sorts. No. What was this? I don't know what this was. What was that? Old technologies. Like it has a drum. It has a hole. It has a locking mechanism. Okay, it does have a hole at the bottom there as well. I don't like to test, but I had to understand more. Locked up, rusted shut. Hey, 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 we got some movement still in this. Engaging those teeth. Were they just to be engaged? To stop it? Interesting. Old tech. Hey, hoopty hoops. Sickness be gone. Have your sickness, it's ass kicked though. I'm sick, y'all. Oh, every time I cough, I can literally taste death. No. No, bro. Get some get some tea tree oil and eucalyptus oil in a vaporizer or something in your space. Make sure you got proper humidities. Help your body fight some of them dirties. Yeah. Bless you, bro. Sickness be gone. Have some greenery. Yeah. More healing. Healing for your brain. Dan, I've been studying death, and I've come to the conclusion that if you're distasteful enough, death won't actually come for you. Sam, you need to read Terry Pratchett's books. You're gonna love. He has a whole character, Death, that is very funny. All right, like the first meeting I had with Death in that book series was where he met one of the people he was supposed to kill, and then he's like, "Wait a second, why are you here?" Death asks this guy. He's like, "Don't ask me why I'm here, Death." And he's like, no, I'm asking because I was supposed to meet you, meet you at like this town that's far away. And it's like, can I give you a horse? Death asked the guy. It's like, no, Death, please, oh, please, just forget you ever saw me. I'm not going. I'm not going to that place where you're supposed to meet me. Actually, I'm going somewhere else. And it's like, okay, whatever you say. Kills a random bystander. Literally, Sam. Just like kills a random bystander. Just cause. Just cause. He doesn't feel good about it. He actually doesn't feel good about it. He just does it cause. You're gonna love Terry Pratchett, Sam. Like, I don't know if you should start with like Reaper Man. Maybe you should start with Reaper Man if you're researching death right now. Another fruit tree. So many fruit trees. This house could feed people. Like if you're very mindful, because there's another fruit tree there as well. If you're very mindful with this place and its cycles, and you try and actually pickle everything, you could totally like live off of this little piece of land. I'm sure the water is probably, from underground as well. Yeah, what a place. What a place this is. I wish places had the ability to speak to me. Mm. Thank you, universe. Thank you, universe. Yeah, that's that's it. There's tomatoes being planted here as well. So the people that live here are doing it intentionally. They're intentionally making sure that this place can feed people. Then got tonsil stones. Oh, hot today. Love is true. I'm doing all the soup tea stuff. Good, bro. Meltmore, how's it? I'm doing good, dude. Very good. Instantly upon seeing all of that infrastructure, my mind is like, must solar. Must make all of this solar. Because they did get some solars. Got some. That might be enough. Realistically, it might actually be enough. Got a copper. But yeah, felt more. But more. But enough energy to charge vehicle. Must. And you'll get sunlight. You'll get energy. Those solar panels are still producing energy right now, even with it looking like that. Has anyone read the Tibetan Book of the Dead? It's way cool. It is cool, but I couldn't continue reading it. I started, but I was like, okay, all right. Think I get where this is going. And of course, that's the hubris of the human, but yeah. It's like the differences in writing style. And then again, of course, I think having it translated, you lose something. And like I feel like there's a certain being tuned into it as well, right? Even this moment. You can gain more from this moment just being more tuned into it. Like beauty is right around us, forever there for us to experience it and be fully present with it, and it's in that as well. A A plus Meltmore place. You like it? You like it? I have no saying in where it is I am right now. I just allowed my consciousness to be moved. I was driving for a little bit of it as well, so there was some agency. But the second half, my mom was driving, so I do not know where we are. But I am here and happy to be. The rule of food during sickness is soft, warm, and comfortable, right? So nacho cheese is perfect too. How come, Melt? How come? I don't know where I am. I haven't gotten the chance to ask the place where it is I am yet. And it's gonna be a journey trying to teach that. but I think it would be a valuable resource. Maybe I'm trying to cater to my autism too much in this imagining. But I would like to believe that people care. People do care where it is they are. And getting the place in a verified way to tell you who it is feels like it would be valuable. Meltmore gives masterclass in surrender. Totally. That's exactly what's happening. Yeah. Sing my accolades. I am in complete surrender with you, friends, just like those burbies sitting on them branches. All right? Such as I, like a burbie sitting on a branch. I sure do hope they don't fly away. I don't want to get no. Those look like kind of quaffles. They have that little mohawks, but they look too small. It might either be another species or they're like little juveniles. No, those are not quaffles. They make different sounds. I really wish they stayed. I'm sorry, little burbies, for chasing you away. Was not my intention. Oh, I want you to come and say hi to the people. No, how come you didn't finish the Book of the Dead, but then you answered it right after I asked? Ah, yeah. Yeah. Floral language, right? It's the same with. Uh, I'm getting bit by some sort of bug. Can you stop doing that, bro, please? Never been bit by a bug like that. New experiences, we like it. It still itches. We don't like that. It looked like a type of fly, but it had pinchers or mandibles. That's the word. Yeah. That makes me miss the rivers. I don't spend that much time, or haven't spent much time around rivers in my life. It really is something that is sacred. And this is not a river by any means, I know that. But it is a flow of water. And there is something in that as well. Like that water, I believe, and this is the hippie in me, I believe water remembers stuff. Water's got memories. And it's recycled over and over again, and those memories are a part of us. Whew. Whatever that little fly insect was that bit me, really is doing a number. It's not welting up the same way a mosquito bite is, but it has the same kind of persistence of reminding that you've been bit. All right. It's a time. Have we Zen mode 5000 enough? Showed up for presence in this moment. I'm doing some people watching, but I'm not gonna film them. Okay. One more visit to these. Oh, these are the flowers that I was smelling earlier. Yep. Oh my. Now that I'm close, you can see the flies are also liking it. Yep. It smelled good, bro. Very nice. Jasmine. That is jasmine melt. I don't know. No, I don't think this is jasmine. But it does have that kind of note, very sharp and floral. Very nice. Interesting. That probably was a worm. And it got like beaten to death by the environment or something. That, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Worm. Nature is metal. Sorry, Mr. Worm. Oh yeah. The scale of things as well. Burpees around me. This place is so quiet. Okay. All right. I have absorbed as much of the good as I can. All right. New bug bite acquired. Visible. Doesn't look immediately like it. Nature is metal. Yeah, I mean, he died. He died for biting me. I spotted him biting me and had him ceasing to be. And there was a part of me, seriously, that felt like I was doing his species a service. Because now he doesn't get to teach his little fly babies how to bite other people. Hmm. Nature, why are you like this? Oh, why nature? Meltmore, you keep saying and putting yourself second. Please put yourself first. You have all to say. It's not me saying putting myself second. Quite the contrary. Like I am so present for this experience, right? That is literally all I have to be right now. And I'm so happy to be able to share that presence with you, friends, in the way that I'm having it. Right? Usually I try to share a message which is valuable. Absolutely. But today, I wanted to be present in this space with you, friends. And we were. We were. That's number one to me, oh. Number one. When that little guy bit you, a Slayer riff could be heard in a higher dimension. He's like super hardcore. Stop that. Why are we like this? There's something wrong with us. Let me show you the flower. All right. Talking about other dimensions. So All right. Now for the poem that went alongside it. I'm hearing children scream inside that building. I don't know if you can hear it too. What things say about us? People love to take a moment and call it the whole story. A gesture, a flaw, a single tired version of you, captured in passing, and suddenly that's your truth. As if one angle of light could map an entire galaxy. But the world knows better. Every object you've ever touched carries a different testimony, a cup remembering your warmth, a chair recalling your stillness, a shirt holding the echo of movement no one else noticed. Each thing speaks of each thing speaks a fragment, never the full biography. To know you completely, someone would have to ask everything. The pages you've turned, the doors you've closed softly, the ground that held your weight on days you couldn't hold your own. They need the laughter you swallowed, the thoughts you abandoned, the tiny mercies you offered quietly when nobody was watching. And even then, they would still be missing the unspoken world within you, the intentions, the contradictions, the dream that have shaped only from the inside. No single moment can define you. No single witness can contain you. You are a chorus of truths, a constellation of interactions, a thousand selves in motion, all valid, none complete. And maybe that's the point, to live a life too vast for any one thing to say enough about it. Everything and you is so vast that you cannot say enough about it. I love you, friends. Thank you for joining me. Okay, there we go. Can you see it now? No, I don't think you're going to be able to see anything. I can feel my skin changing its shape. Why? Why would you do that though? Why would you bite me? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to ice this thing? Disrespect. And it's just driving all of these pegs into, all right, the rigidness that I show up with sometimes. I need to build myself super suit. Yes, super suit must be built. I need to have second skin armor so that things can't just nilly willy bite into me. How about you don't do that, actually? Like the fact that I have to armor myself to not have you do that makes me so angry. Dun dun dun, guitar squeal. Stop, Dan. Dan is like making this little flight to metal in my mind, giving him cool when I want to be angry at him. Anything worth dying for is certainly worth living for. Joseph Heller. Well, that fly lived to bite me. It did. It lived up until biting. Maybe that's a noble death to a fly. Who knows? Who knows? It wasn't exactly a fly. It was very small, like half the size of a normal fly, and it looked like it had little mandibles with which it was biting me. Why are you laughing hard? I'm coping with the reality that something, like I was like marveling at this environment, and then the part of the environment was like, yep, this too, and I was like, yeah. I suddenly just realized, dawns on me, right? And I'm battling these two parts of myself. The part of me that's like, oh, I am hippie and nature, and the part of me that's like, I am machine. I must return to machine, right? If you haven't seen a mosquito bite something metal, And I'm like, no, please. Can't we find some happy medium? You can have this metal skin in the suit that you're wearing. It was a kiss from Mother Nature. Yes. Thank you, Mama Gaia. And thank you, friends, for joining me in this stream. It's always a pleasure sharing space with you, presence. I'll see you, friends, again tomorrow. Goodbye, dear friends, until we do it again. Cheers, everybody.